Our dance out front after the first lap. It is McNasty, Kung, and Black. Well, Ben goes into the wall. So Ben having the Mitch problem there. Traction rolling at the end of the straightaway. Still 3 cars out front, but it's now Jason Kung into the top spot with McMahon. In the 2, and Robert in the 3. 17-0 out of Jason, 17-6 into 17-4. Will be our fastest laps on the track right now. Mike getting up on 2 wheels. Robert going to make it around. We now have a new second place driver. RB moving into the number 2. Jason Kung still leading the way. It's Offna, and Mugen. Robert jumps a little too far, gets a little wide. Here comes McMahon down the straightaway, crosses 1, 2, and 3. Offna, and Mugen. Jason actually losing ground at the end of that lap. The 17-7 to RB's 18-0. But RB getting all kinds of track position back through the S section. Coming onto the straight. Kung with more motor than he knows what to do with. Goes a little wide. RB looks to the inside. Here it comes. We're going to get the top spot away from Jason. He says, "This is my house. You will not be coming into my house and taking it away from me." McMahon now falling by the wayside as the top 2 get checked out. 16-8 from Robert, backed up with a 17-2. 17-1 for Jason, so he grabs a 10th of a second, but you can't see it on the track. RB gets sideways, something going wrong there. He's got heckling coming out of the crowd now. Jason rolling it over into the wall. There goes Robert into the top spot. RB, our new leader. The orange off now front. The silver off in the 2. The silver Mugen in the 3. We got the blue Losi in the 4. The green Losi in the 5. Sean C. spinning a rotor early on in his associated car. 230 down, 430 left to go. Robert still out front, 17-4 to 17-5. RB the quicker on the last time around. They're both on 26 lap runs. That pace will drop. It's a matter of how far. We've only seen one 26-lap run out here during club racing. Crossing the line, 17-0 to a 17-0. Identical lap times out of the leaders down to the 100. 17-07 to a 17-07. 3 down and 4 to go. 4 minutes left on the clock. Robert down the straight in the orange buggy. Kung down the straight in the silver buggy. 17-1 to a 17-0. So Kung the faster on the last one by half a tenth of a second. He puts the wheel in. Gives him a little bump, lets him keep going. Good sportsmanlike driving out front from the Offna teammates. RB on the straightaway, Kung on the straightaway, goes a little wide, Kung looks to the inside, can't find it though. And Kung traction rolling up before the 6-pack, just catching an edge there. Looks like Piggott sending it big. Collecting Robert, the car shut off. Ben unable to get out of the way. He says, "Sorry, RB. The car was off. It took off on me." 3:15 left to go. Still a solid battle, and Chuck McNasty getting back into the mix. RB on top of the pipe, in a pipe, on the other side of the pipe. Oh no, it's now going to take a miracle. It's now looks like Kung in the lead and Mike in the 2. Exact same paint jobs for the leaders. The only difference is the body and, of course, the chassis underneath, but you can't tell on the track. The Hyper 9 out front, the Mugen in the 2. Looks like Black pulling off the track as well. I'd be pretty pissed off after that one also. Losing all love of racing. 2:30 left on the clock. Mike McMahon now trying to hold it down for Team Red Cup Wednesday. Haven't been any Red Cups tonight, but Chuck McNasty coming back out of retirement. Let's see, fast laps out there. 17-0 from Jason, 17-1 out of Mike, 17-1 out of Mitch, 16-8 out of Robert. So by far the fastest on the track, now off the track. With 2 minutes left to go, drivers, 2 minutes left to go. Mike McMahon, 16.7 to 16.7, so 2 new fast laps. And it's going to belong to Mike. Kung gets sideways, and Mike unable to capitalize, but Kung hangs it on a pipe. We got a repeat there of the A-main of Mod Truck, as Evans hung it up in the same spot. Cavallari allowing to take the win there. Mitch getting in the mix of things now. We still got that battle for the lead. Mitch going to let him get by and just follow the leaders. Mitch hammering on Kung. Kung getting a little swirly, though. That was no one's fault but his own. 1 minute left to go. Chuck McNasty, a.k.a. Mike McMahon, leading the way with 110. Mitch rolling it. Collecting Kung. Just looks like Kung getting all kinds of crazy out there now. This race went from so clean to not so much. Mike gonna wait. Gonna let Kung get by, and they're gonna be racing again. McMahon getting a little confidence as he gets around him one more time, lets him back again. Just letting him in it. He's toying with him, playing cat and mouse on the track with his Mugen car down the straightaway. 35 seconds left. Can Mike find a line back around Jason? He goes to the outside, he finds a pipe. Jason gonna slow down and wait now. That's probably what he should do. Mike rolling it over. They got 25 seconds left. They're going to get one more lap, and I think that's all my voice has left in it. Down the straightaway, starting their last lap with 16 seconds left to go. Jason Kung and Chuck McNasty. 5 seconds left. Jason looks like he's going to take the win. Mitch getting all cattywampus. And that is time. Mike done. Jason, keep going. Jason, you already won. And drivers, that's a race.